this new version. They updated it to version 5.12, and it did crash, but I wasn't recording, so I'm gonna play some more and see if it'll crash again. I've just been collecting resources, restoring my stocks. Star bulb in this case. I'm on a star bulb, well, at star bulb beach base. I just finished, yeah, I killed that already when it crashed. So, we will, no, I don't want to get that till later. Get these. So I was just doing this and boom, blue screen. So I won't be able to exactly trace my steps. And besides, it's been freshly loaded now, and of course it wasn't freshly loaded when it crashed. But always good for a try anyway. Auto save. Just a bunch of star bulb I planted outside here long time ago, before I figured out how to put outside plants in a dome, and there's too much trouble to replant them. I got some I got one dome that's got some extra planted, but I was just experimenting here at this base with different patterns. It was before they changed the targeting system also, and that changes this sort of stuff, where it kind of auto targets the next one for you, which is kind of nice. Most of the time it's nice. Occasionally that auto targeting goes wonky, but we've learned to accept occasional wonkiness with this game. It is such a huge game that I figure they'll never make it really stable. There'll always be bugs. I will admit, when it crashed, I had been already playing for a couple hours on, on one load. So, it's not really bad that it crashed. Just annoys you no matter how long it stays up. You remember when it crashes, right? So this is quite normal for what I usually do this sort of stuff offline, of course, because it's just too boring for words to many people. So we'll go inside now. We got all the outside ones, I think. Kirk. Here's domes. That's an ordinary one. This is the ordinary one, pretty much. But I'll show you here. if you have dirt in coming into your dome like this, you can plant outside plants in the dirt, and the harvest all plants will include any of that dirt that's in the dome. So you can get quite a few, much more than normal, with one button press that way. It's kind of nice. Oh, and there's another one that's kind of wonky. It was there for a moment. There it is. So I'll put them in my vault. I think I've already got. Yeah, there. Everything but gamma root is filled up now. This is the overflow that I'm looking at. And these are the normal stocks that I'm trying to stock. Everything but daffodil. Gamma root is up to stock. So, indoor rocks. They come back a lot. So, more indoor dirt, but I won't worry about that. So I need more daffodils. Gamma root. Where's a good place? Cold. 6 staples. I've got one. Radioactive base. Uranium Mines has some daffodils. Yeah, gamma root, of course, I call them daffodils because they're yellow. Yellow flowers. And can never remember gamma root or whatever else they call them. They have different names, of course, for the plant and for the crop that you harvest and for the food that you can make out of them, or you can refine them into other things. There's special fertilizer for each type of plant that shows up on the same planets as the plants. There's the 6 main ones that I call the staple plants. So here we are, mining some uranium here. 5,000, and I think across over here, yeah, radon, 5,000, 8,000 radon, and then there's some daffodils here. And see, I got some extra ones planted in dirt there as well. Can't get out the door. Oh yeah, that's the funny one. This dome, you can't get in and out of the door. Well, you can get in, but not out. You can't get out the door. You can walk through the wall, though. I don't know exactly why. I think it's because there's actually only 3 places, 3 cardinal directions that you can put doors on a dome, and somehow I managed to put this one in the place that doesn't support a door. So if I were to move the door 90 degrees either way, Lee Kramer, howdy. So I haven't been around. I've been really sick. Oh dear, that's too bad. Getting along now, getting better. Hope you're doing well. I'm mostly doing well, yeah. like I usually say, I'm slowly deteriorating. I'm at that age, you know, but can't really complain about it. So let's see, I want more daffodils, gamma roots. I think I've got a daffodil farm somewhere. Yeah, new version came, or new patch level, I guess, came out just today, so I'm kind of testing it. I totally get that. Well, good. I'm being clear, am I? Look for yellow gamma root daffodil flowers. Too many bases. I'm right up near the, oh, nice farm. I could get some daffodils there. I'm up near the construction limit, so I actually had to delete a base that I wasn't really using today to make a little more headroom under the part limit. Something like 20,000 parts or something. So over 7,600 hours of play, you can actually make 20,000 parts. 7,600 hours spread over 8 years, right? It's really the only game I play these days. Well, since it came out, I concentrated on it. It's such a huge game that and of course they're patching and changing it every couple months, so you never really know the whole game. I'm sure that even the developers don't know every corner of the game because there's multiple developers, of course. So what have I got here? I got just assorted farm plants growing. This one I sort of overlapped the domes to make them a little quicker to run between. I've got a few other similar bases that I spaced them out so they didn't overlap. But it doesn't seem to hurt them to overlap them a bit. I don't have any dirt inside the domes. This base was actually built, I think, before I figured out that technique. I thought it was better to have clean domes without dirt in them, but I guess I was kind of mistaken. Plants like to grow in the dirt. Funny about that, eh? The hydroponics is kind of limited. Now, that's everything here, I think. Well, there's this supply depot I should loot for sulfurine. I'm always short of sulfurine. And take a look out at the weather. A bit of a sandstorm or something. Radioactive planet. Yeah, it's fine. So, look for more daffodil, more gamma root. Daffodil Park. Here we go. Yeah, this base we're going to now kind of specialized in the gamma root, but it's still a fairly early base. Uh, just regular domes with flowers in them. Kind of random layout rather than like that farm we were just at was all a planned layout of the overlapping domes. Yeah, I haven't met anyone online or anything that's got more hours than me on one save. They may have more hours total and spread over several saves, but this save has 7,600 and some hours. What was your thoughts on fishing? It was kind of fun. You know, if you want to relax more than this game is always pretty relaxing. But Marty 6, have you checked out the new patch there, Marty? It crashed on me once so far. There's another one. They expanded the fishing skiff storage up to be the same as the expedition size instead of the puny little 10 slot thing they tried to pawn off on us. I can't reach that one. So we got those. Here's another one. Yeah, those poking through like that seems to be new. I don't know if it did that before. Oh, and I got a foreign plant growing. Oh, that's a wild one. The dome doesn't harvest the wild one. Huh. Or it's too far down, maybe. There's some in the dirt. Gimme. Those are buried, yeah. In between domes, they're not quite covered. It used to harvest some of the plants underneath the dome. Oh, I just rose up through a floor or something. Pete SB, howdy. Just doing a little resource collecting and testing the new patch to see if it'll crash for me again. Crashed once before I started recording. Sins Arcade. It crashed once so far, but you know, that was after a couple hours, so it's not bad. PS4, right. Yeah, PS4 seems to be the least stable due to memory restrictions and stuff, I guess. What do you think of the new PS5 Pro? Has anyone looked at it? Apparently they're quite expensive. How full is the hard drive? I've got lots of space. I've put a larger hard drive in. It's not the regular PS4 hard drive. I think it's a 1 terabyte drive or something. Proper test spec sheet before I can give my perspective. Okay. Nobody's out there eager to snap them up yet then. I think your stability might possibly be with the HDD. I say that because NMS would give me issues with the external HDD I had the game store. External HDD, like on USB? Yeah, mine is just the standard system interface. I was able to upgrade to the PS5 version, yeah. Just food for thought. Yeah, I don't know. I don't seem to have too much trouble with the HDD, I don't think. It's not external, right? I just sort of replaced the standard one. That was a tiny little thing. It would be full probably if I still had it. Yeah, I might try upgrading it again, see if I could put like a 4 terabyte in or something. That they're pretty cost effective, I think. Multiplayer issues, no kidding. Yeah, I've got multiplayer enabled now again since version, what is it, 5.1? I had terrible stability issues just before version 5, I think it was. But they seem to have cleaned it up enough that it's a lot more playable now. I was seriously thinking of starting to play it on my PC. Still use the drive to... yeah, okay, so the drive itself was okay. It was something to do with No Man's Sky or possibly the Sony operating system. I don't really trust it a lot now. I think I want to go... Let's go up to the freighter for a little while here. Yeah, it could be something got confused that you're saving to secondary device like that or something. When I was doing that, when I got the PS4 and it's actually, I guess, a PS4 Pro. I don't really know the difference. But when I got it, I didn't really know that it would even support an external drive, so I just replaced the system drive and, you know, rebuilt the system drive. It allows you to just download the system. read write error in NMS because it still did that long before I upgraded to the larger external drive. Oh, okay. Read write errors, you figure, eh? Yeah. So what am I doing? I want to... Oh, it didn't load the freighter in properly. So I'll do a save here and a quick reload to try and get it to load my freighter. I get that problem frequently. See how big it thinks my freighter base is? There are some rooms in behind there, but not much, right? My freighter is way bigger than that, so. Well, they updated the Sony OS today, actually, also. So, and you know, I just don't trust it because I can't, you know, debug it myself, I guess. Let's see. Do a quick reload. Reload restore point. You know, it seems to me still possible that it's not just NMS. It's could be still Sony bugs. Sony is not very open about what they're fixing when they send you a patch. Xbox just now downloading the update. Oh, good, yeah. Yeah, it's rather small. It's not the full game download. Make sure you schedule weekly game save backups into... Yeah, in fact, I did that today. I've got a thumb drive that I save all the save files on the thumb drive. I think it's been like a month or two since I've done it. So, hi, Moose. Yeah, I had to tell Moose that it was even possible to save your save files on a separate thumb drive. He had never figured that out before. That was a year or two ago now, I guess. Now, let's see. I want to go to my storage container here and see if I got enough stuff yet. Daffodils. PS5 isn't updated yet? Yeah, he wasn't looking at that, what they call it, application save data or something. He was looking at the system updates or something for external access. PS5 will indeed let you back up your saves onto USB. Yeah, you look under that application save data on PS4 at least. Might be like a different menu or something on PS5. I'll put those in there too. I should sell some of this. More daffodils. Yeah, Moose is pretty certain of that. I think Sin is equally certain of the opposite. It would be odd that they would take that out. I don't know why. Yeah, it's about 4 levels deep in the menus by the time you actually get it to right to the thumb drive. So anything else? Just let's start putting this junk in the freighter. I find it's easier to sell from the freighter most times because there's less junk there. Not for the augments though, the mods. Uranium. Yellow Dog Linux machine. I have access to one that I lent it to my brother, PS3. I was really pissed off at Sony for disabling the Linux on their regular PS3 operating system. That was a low move. Of course, they did it because the hackers loved using Linux to snoop around in the Sony internals. And Sony didn't like that. I wonder why, eh? Yeah, you have to roll back to a previous version of the, or somehow get the old option back, or just not run Sony software at all. They made it difficult anyway. Let's see, is there anything else I want to save here? I think I want to sell all this, except for maybe that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like, you know, if you're upgrading to PS5, a brand new PS5 Pro from a regular PS5, you'd want to transfer your save files for your games, and you need a way to do that other than the cloud. Cloud might not have enough space for all your save files, right? Or not allow you enough space without sending them more money or something. Who knows? Why is that guy just standing there facing the sign? Can't read it that way, guy. Okay, so I want more yellow flowers. Anyway, I want to sell what's in the freighter. Transfer to console to console via USB type C. Huh. Oh, that's assuming that your old console is still functional, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it just seems like you need that external backup. But over LAN. Yeah, I really it gives me comfort to know it's on that external device there. And if, you know, uh, I drop the PS4 body and nothing works, then I can still load the games up on a new machine. Sulfrator, uranium, pearl, nip, cadmium, carbon, facium, graphene. Okay, how am I doing? I missed the mordite somehow. Ah, come on. Sulfrator, mordite, where is it? Hiding. There. Now, check my exosuit again. Got some plates here. I think, yeah, there was some other stacks that were full. Oh yeah, Moose, I found out that you can get dihydrogen jelly from fabrication cases, the green ones. It's kind of random, but it is another source of dihydrogen. I've frequently had trouble getting dihydrogen, so if you just make a fabrication case array or stack or whatever, you can get dihydrogen that way. I think we used to do that before, but we forgot about it, eh? And so I've got a fair bit of the jelly here now because of that. Oh, what's this? Okay, still need more daffodils. Yeah, it might be handy, eh? So, I want to go to the toxic 6 staple system, I think. Six staple toxic. See how much I got there. Tritium is the most abundant source for dihydrogen. You need to only refine it, and it is plentiful in asteroids everywhere. Yeah. It's not just 5.1. Yeah. Yeah, we were trying to, Moose was trying to make a farm that he could make fishing bait from at the farm with the minimum of running around outside, like going to the asteroid belts and collecting asteroids. It might be a little quicker that way to just have a bunch of of the green fabricator cases. Worth a try anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure you need tritium for any of the other bait. Tritium is a bit of a pain in the butt that way. 5-to-1 ratio, you can gather a lot of titanium in a few minutes of an asteroid field. Far more than from the surface patches of yeah. That's why I was thinking of the fabricator cases. So we got here, this dome is just stuffed with, it's got a bulb growing, stuffed with mushrooms. That's not what I really wanted anyway. I wanted the radioactive, didn't I? Well, I think we knew about it. It's just we're trying to optimize it a bit. Radioactive. Feel free to suggest stuff to us anyway. We don't know everything, even if we pretend we do sometimes. So, assistant for NumSky application, yeah. Android is very, yeah. I have that. I consult it sometimes. Was trying to have like a factory setting, free app, and yeah. Copper and uranium. And another overplanted dome. Try and get the harvest all things. Now back to the freighter. Yeah, that's one thing they haven't thought about offering us is any real automation. They I think they're afraid they'll lose some of their what do you call it? The time that we spend. We won't need to spend as much time in the game if they give us some of those features that other games have. I can't think of that word they use nowadays. Can already do quite a lot of logic gates. Yeah, just can't do automatic harvesting, which we would probably like to do. Ammonia. Let's see here. Uranium. Rogue button. 1, 2, 3, down. Okay. Oh, this one. 1, 2, 3, down. 3, down. Okay. Now it's my farm. Status. Freighter. Oh, almost. Fungus is overflowing. Let's see, sell that stack. To facilitate movement of goods from the harvesting room to inventory tables. And make a transport cable for extractors. You can use that same pipe. Oh, like the pipelines and stuff, yeah. Bring in Minecraft. Yeah. I haven't seen that Minecraft stuff that much, but I think I know what you mean. Here, let's just put this stuff in the freighter too. Make a clock that cycles this. Well, you can make clocks kind of now with the NOT gates and stuff, the inverters. Trigger false most of the time, but once anything is growing, it would. Yeah. And so, yeah, so you could just, yeah, it probably wouldn't run when you're offline either. You'd have to leave your game sitting active to run that stuff. Well, yeah, it's... Oh. No, that's okay. Oh, this is kind of full. These things are weird too. I haven't figured out all the rules they follow. Got a fair number of them here. But sometimes only the first few have stuff. The bite beat makes good timers, yeah. Just need some switchable thing, a switch on the Agrodome harvest all panel. Little switch that you could run a wire to harvest stuff, right? That's all they need, right? Yeah. Looks like these are filled up pretty good and nice here today. I don't know if that's anything to do with the patch. I haven't looked at the patch notes for 511 or 512 yet. They're noisy machines, aren't they? Noisy to me, at least. I don't know if it... Yeah, what you say, it's most, the emphasis on most. It's always those exceptions that require you to redesign the whole game just to add some feature that users think is minor. Oh, this was a lot of gas for me today. So yeah, that's a lot of chrome there as well. If you're looking for chrome, that's a good way to get it. Especially if you hang out at yellow stars a lot. So, let's see. Move. Oh, well, maybe not so much. Yeah, like only 96 nitrogen? What's going on here? I'm sure there was more than that. Must be some in another stack somewhere. Yeah, lots of radon. It could be the nitrogen was just not collecting as much. I didn't notice. Okay, try and sell some more of this crap. Not that I need the credits, but I like to I don't like to start deleting stuff just because I don't need it. I'd rather sell it even if it throws away the units. cell, freighter, uranium, copper. Is that cactus flesh? Chrome. Don't need it at the moment. Selenium, carbon, wiring loom, frost. So yeah, it looks like I'm just throwing away stuff that I spent most of the stream collecting, and that is what I'm doing, but it all makes sense to me, at least. That's what matters, right? Yeah, I don't like to get in the habit of deleting stuff, because then I'll delete it when I want to keep it. Selling it is bad enough. It's hard to get it back from selling it. This is supposed to make sense. Well, sure. You know, if you accept my definition of makes sense, you know. So it's going well there, not crashing at least. Mordite. Goodness. I thought I sold that. Oh yeah, I picked up a little bit more. Well, let's get rid of this life support module. It's been sitting there annoying me. Rationally not a color by number kind of thing, my dude. Yeah, but we each have our own anyway. And very few, any two people will have some difference in what they think is rational and what they don't. Not everybody agrees on everything. So it's pretty subjective in many ways. So my bases, no, space stations is what I want now. Go find a, yeah, let's go here. Is this a rich place? Black market. No, that's not what I said. Oh, that is a, okay. Clearance not granted. What's going on? I'm on my freighter. What, I can only go to pirate stations now? Have I done too much pirating? They won't let me jump to. It's marked them all as pirate stations, even though only half of them are. Experience subjectively very few things there, Julie. Plato was partially right all along. Yeah, something like that, I guess. So, why it's as if I'm trying to jump from a pirate station, and these pirate things here, and pirate things here. Clearance, I can only jump to the stations that are pirate stations at the moment. Well, I can get rid of that module at a pirate station anyway. Reloading my last save, try again? Well, I don't need to right now, so I'll blender forward a little bit farther and see what it looks like. It was as if I was trying to teleport from a pirate station, but I was on my freighter. Hello, Typo. I am guest. Hello, guest. Let's see. Yeah, this guy will buy that mod. That's been bugging me. That's for nanites, at least. It's not just not just credits that I have fallen out of the. So now the spaceship, I think I'm done with him too. No more needed. Lots of inventory space. See, that's how you can do it, Moose. You could be like this too, you know. Lots of space. After I spent, you know, an hour and a half cleaning it up, of course. Oh, yeah. That's the, I believe that haulers should be large. So this is the largest hauler I could find. It's really interesting when you get it in, like in warp drive. I'll just hop to the next star here. It fills up the screen. That's how big it is, right? Oh, you meant my freighter named Darwin, yeah. Double tap? Or L1? L1. Oh, no, it won't do barrel rolls. It would be cool if it did. It'd make you feel like you were turning. It only works for fighters mostly. Occasional shuttle. Haulers cannot do barrel rolls. As far as I've seen, I've tried it with a lot of haulers. I don't think so. Not all. Just takes 3 taps for a fighter. Oh, what'd they do? I think I know what you mean. I'll get in, try and find my fighter. It gets lost in the shuffle quite often. Like even this thing looks like a fighter. It's not. It's an exotic. It will not do the barrel rolls. It's another exotic that won't do the barrel rolls. I wish it would. Squiddies won't. Okay, I gotta call in my fighter, I guess. This thing will do it. I'm pretty sure, because it's a fighter, right? You have. Well, let's make sure we mean the same thing here. You go into warp. Pick a destination. Jump to it. Now, we're warping along. We press the R1 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And it rolls, right? That's what you mean? You press L1 3 times and it rolls the other way. That's a fighter. I've never been able to do it in any of my other ships except for the fighters. And I think occasionally a shuttle. I'm not certain of that. But I can't do it in other ships. It's really reliable. Just press 3 times on the fighters. Yeah, well, if you could nail down which stream you did it in or something. Station warp? Starship warp? Yeah. Yeah, mainly just fighters. Some shuttles. Not even all shuttles will do it for us.
Scan detected.
So if I go to my starborn runner right there, I'm pretty sure it won't because it's an exotic. And it's been pretty consistent through the patches and everything. I haven't seen it oh, there's a atlas there. Okay, so press R1 3 times. Nothing. Press it repeatedly. 10 times. 15, 20, nothing. Try L1. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nothing. So, I don't know. You've got a good one. If yours works, I don't know what it takes. I'm not. Maybe it's some. I don't think it's any special equipment or anything. Yeah, I don't want to visit the Atlas, thank you. So there's what I've got it equipped with. I don't know if the maneuverability or something might affect it. Maneuverability 50, maneuverability 20, maneuverability 18. No, that's okay. I was running out of things to do anyway. Maneuverability 11 there. Maneuverability 11 there. So that's the only thing I can think of that would affect it. These guys have a little bit of maneuverability too. It doesn't tell you, but it does. GLHF. I don't know what that is. kind of running out of room for some of this stuff. See, I could put another weapon in there. Good luck, have fun. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. And that's just some stuff there. 07. So yeah, I don't know what other ships you want me to try. Any other ships? But yeah, the haulers, the exotics, I've got an explorer. Oh, jeez. So explorers, hammering the R1 button now, and it's not doing any rolls. Go to the left one. No rolls. So yeah, I don't know what else. What you might have seen that gave you the impression. A lot of people just only have fighters, so they think all ships are fighters. And so they don't know that other types of ships don't work. What else do I have? I don't have a shuttle at the moment. Hauler, explorer. Oh, solar sail. I don't have a solar sail either. I'm not sure if the solar sail might do it. There's my regular fighter. That's what I call a duck nose, because it looks like that rounded part looks like a duck bill to me. Duck bill nose, whatever. And so that's the Utopia speeder. Oh, the living ship, that's the other one I've got. It will not do it either, I'm pretty sure. Where'd it go? Damn it. Oh, this one won't. I have tried. There. Small explorers? Maybe it's the size of the ship that matters. Yeah. That's a good question. We could go ship hunting, eh? Spamming right, spamming left, nothing. No door of the sailors. So, nor no for the solar sails. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought I had a solar sail do it once. Not sure if I could replicate that. I lost my solar sail. I think I pressed the wrong button and traded it in or something. What is that? That's an asteroid. A couple of asteroids. Or is it all one? It's all one, I guess. Yeah. Pretty fancy. Where's the asteroid belt? Oh, like that, I guess, yeah. Go to a pirate station. This thing the solar sail does? At least some of them, maybe like the shuttles or something, eh? Living ships don't. Let's go to a pirate station, pick up a solar sail. I think I wandered off the pirate station when I... Oh well. Trying to go too fast. Let's see. Is this a pirate? Uncharted. That's no good. Not even a station here. Atlas interface? Well, let me do a scan here. Everything spawned in. I hate that. I've been going through the floor when I rush. So 6 planets, but uncharted. Yeah, let's use the freighter warp. Freighter will not do a barrel roll. We don't need to ask, right? There's a pirate station. Oh, pausing as it hung? Second crash, this time it's hung. Oh, no, it started again. Phew, that was close. And it's hung again. I think I need to do a reload, eh? It may force me here if it doesn't start again. Still struggling along. Am I gonna make it to the next star? Those pauses were visible on YouTube as well, eh? Or you might not be watching if you're at work. I don't know. Hold my breath. That'll help, right? Should be just about finished. Maybe it's going to go into an infinite warp loop. Yeah, just for the heck of it, spamming the L1 button does nothing, unsurprisingly. Yeah, it seems like it's gone into an infinite warp loop. Those glitches there were the first symptom. So yeah, with the PS4 streaming like this, I will not be able to continue the stream if we have to abort this. Have to start a new stream. So I guess I haven't found all the bugs. Hiya, Nanya. Yeah, you just came in for an infinite warp. Person turquoise waving. Oh, that emoji didn't come through. Well, as fun as this is, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to start a new stream for it. Or try and remember what I was doing. I was gonna try and find a solar sail to test the barrel roll. Probably if I terminate this and start up from fresh again, probably it will be at the destination if it works the way it has on previous occasions. I am actually in the pirate system already. It just won't show me. Hand purple blue peace. Oh yeah, peace symbol, eh? So you guys all gonna come back if I start a new stream for this? If I dare. Yeah, I'll definitely come back. It's just whether you guys will be able to find me and everything. I don't know what YouTube will do with notifications and all that stuff. Be lucky if you get a notification, I think. Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to have to shut her down, and I'll see those of you that are coming back when we get back. Should only take a couple minutes. Bye-bye.